Hey, it's Jen from You So Much, and I'm in some hot water. Or I was last night because I took a bath and it was amazing. And I thought I would talk today about how much I love hot water. And specifically, I found a couple of products that I am so excited about and wanted to do a Fanta review on them. So the products that I found are by C Booth, and they look like this. So this is the bath gel. Bath and Body Wash, and actually not a gel, and it's made of honey almond. And this one is just a bath and body oil. So it's an oil you can put in your bath, or you can just put it on your body like almost like a lotion after you get out of the bath. I have to kind of laugh at these products, right? Because they kind of don't look super glamorous. They just have a bunch of copy on them. They are like kind of in this big plastic jar rather than like a nice, like little elegant looking thing, right? And so I actually first came across C Booth and their products probably a couple years ago at Rite Aid. And I just happened to grab it because it was like the only, I think it was at the time it was a shower gel, and it was the only shower gel that they had there that looked any good to me. And so I grabbed it and I used it and I immediately fell in love with it. And I was like, what is this stuff? So that I decided to look a little bit closer at the bottle, and I realized right away how amazing it is. It's funny though, because when I did a little research before doing this video, I had a harder time finding out information about this company. I think it was originally started in London, and Colleen Booth, who is the gal who started the company, she originally wanted to use a lot of the same kinds of elements that you would use back in the old days of really good apothecary. And so basically what that means really to me, and I'm not sure if I'm totally right on this, but basically it usually indicates that it's made with all natural ingredients like plant products and things that have been around for a really long time that don't have a lot of chemicals or toxins like we find in a lot of the soap products you might find on the typical grocery shelf today, in the US at least. And so all of these products, they say on them that they are cruelty-free for animals, they are sulfite and paraben free, and they're also petroleum free. So they're made of really good stuff. And I immediately noticed it right away because I could feel it on my skin. I have really sensitive skin, and I knew it right away when I tried the first time. And I've kind of been keeping my eye open for some of their products a lot, but I have had a hard time finding them. You can't find them in a lot of places. And strangely enough, the local Rite Aid, which is like the Payless down the street where I get all my prescription drugs from, it's the place where they have it. And to me, it's like this super luxurious product that is really just doesn't look like it. It's not priced like it, and it's not sold like it in a luxurious store. So it's kind of funny that it is such an amazing product. And what's kind of funny actually is when we first moved into this house in Portland is I rarely took baths because there's one old tub here in the house, and it's the same tub where the shower is. There's just basically one bathroom with one big tub, and it's an ancient sort of clawfoot tub, which is fantastic for baths. But when you take a shower in it too, it basically just means that every time you take a bath, you kind of have to clean it out. And so I just forever never took a bath. I recently started taking baths because I kind of feel like it's a great way to pamper yourself, which is kind of one of the best ways to give yourself a spa day at home is to take a luxurious bath, right? And so I started doing it more often, and really even on days when I've had a really tough day and I do not feel like cleaning the tub, I'll do it because I know it's worth it once I get in that tub and I am able to soothe all my muscles. And when you have pain, for example, like for me, I hold a lot of my stress in my shoulders and my back, and especially my lower back. And when you have hot water like that with some Epsom salts and some awesome ingredients like these, it is such a healing experience I can't even describe. I mean, even just the ability to lock the door and be quiet for 10 minutes while you're laying there is pretty amazing. So like I said, my skin loves these products. They're made with natural ingredients. The honey and almond apparently is really great at pulling out toxins and impurities from your skin. And this bath oil, I recently started using just some sesame oil, like some cooking sesame oil in my bath, like maybe a few months ago. because I really like to massage my body while I'm in the bath. It's really good for your health. It's really good for your lymph nodes, and it helps you clear out toxins from your body if you can massage your muscles. And obviously, it's good for sore muscles if you can do that. And so when you have an oil, it makes it so much easier for you to massage your body when you've got a little bit of oil. And also, when you use oil with water, it stays kind of on your skin, and your skin is like super ultra moisturized, like it's never been before or something. I swear it totally works. And so anyway, I was sharing this with my hairdresser of all people. My hairdresser, shout out to Jamie over at Genius Salon. She is a genius. She's amazing. I mean, look at this hair. What can you say? Anyway, she was telling me that she takes a bath every day. Every day. She says she comes home and she just literally takes a bath because she needs that little time to chill, which is just pretty cool. I love that she's figured out how to pamper herself on a daily, regular basis. And one of the things she said to me is that you have to be really careful about the kinds of oils that you use in your bath, because you want to use oils that are as close to your skin makeup as possible, as close to the oils that are in your skin, because otherwise it can be really slippery on the bathroom floor, which totally makes sense, right? And even though you might have like a bath mat or something like that in the bottom of your bathtub, it still can be kind of scary if you forget the bath mat or you're not right on it or whatever. And so I thought, oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. So when I found this bath and body oil, I was super amazed that it actually had jojoba oil in it, which is what Jamie said was the best. It also has sesame oil, which obviously the sesame oil that I was using before was probably pretty good too. I've heard sesame oil is really good for your skin in general. It doesn't tend to clog up your pores, and it really helps nourish your all your skin cells. So highly recommend these Sea Booth products. Now, one thing I will say is, like I said, I did a little research on the company, and it was created by Colleen Booth, and the company actually was acquired by Freeman Company a few years ago. And Freeman also is a company that cares about using natural ingredients. So that's cool. One of the things that I discovered is Colleen no longer goes by Colleen Booth because she has since gotten married. And her new name is Colleen Rothschild, and she has a skincare line out for your face. So I'm so excited to give it a try because I'm sure it's amazing. I know for sure I've seen it in the stores. So I will try a few of the products, and I'm sure I'll probably be doing another Fanta review for you all on Colleen Rothschild's skincare products. In the meantime though, I highly recommend a nice hot warm bath. I can tell you last night, it was so amazing because I really was sore and I really could use a break. And one of the things that's really nice about, even though you have to clean the tub and then you have to wait for the water to fill up, you can really take the time to pamper yourself a little bit. Maybe you paint your nails a little pretty pink color like I did the other day. Maybe you take the time to watch a TV show or listen to a podcast you never do. Maybe take the time, like I said, you massage yourself. Or one of the techniques I've heard that I've tried myself and I really love it is to do some dry brushing of your body, which is also really good for your lymphatic system. Dry brush yourself before you get a nice oily tub to replenish and nourish your skin. And I really think that there's something to the medicinal properties of hot water. Sitting in hot water is so wonderful for your muscles, and also drinking hot water. If you think about it, when you're sick, drinking hot water and a hot tea always feels so good, or hot soup, right? Hot water is pretty incredible. And there's so many great natural products out there that can help relieve our pain and our tension and just make us feel good. And they really, when we feel good on the inside, we're glowing on the outside. I think a lot of times, sometimes we try so hard to look good and to put on all these different makeup products and to, use all these other sort of unnatural products to make ourselves feel better. When really, if we just take care of ourselves and we just pamper ourselves a little bit, like I said in my video from a couple weeks ago about when you get a cold, sometimes all you just need is a little bit of self-care. I think it's the same thing. I think taking a bath and taking care of yourself with some hot water can do wonders. Wonders, people, I'm telling you. So next time you're feeling a little tension, and even if it's like 10 o'clock at night, I know there have been times when I'm like, oh, I just want to go to sleep, but then I had this like sort of inspiration to take a bath, and I think to myself, okay, all right, I'm going to take a bath and see if I feel any better. And 99.9% of the time, I am so glad that I took the time to clean out that tub, even if I haven't cleaned it in a week and it's really disgusting, it's worth it because a bath is amazing. It's so amazing and wonderful. And last night was no exception. I lit some candles. I not only used these two products, but I added a little bath bomb that I got, and I soaked and I relaxed, and I just actually sat in silence for like 10 minutes, and it was absolutely incredible. So I highly recommend Sea Booth bath products, and I recommend you take a bath yourself and enjoy hot water. Get yourself in some. All right, thanks you guys. If you have any other suggestions for a future product you want me to review, please let me know. Something that makes you think of fantasy, something that you can fantasize in, like I was able to do in the bathtub last night, sit, relax, and fantasize, and something that just feels fantasy worthy or that you have a fantasy of owning. I'd love to know. Leave in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you, and thank you so much for watching my videos as always. All right, talk to you later. Bye.